Hey guys, it's Jake, otherwise known as Anari, coming again with another deck profile. I'm joined with Kai, my playtest partner.
What's up, guys?
So he played Branded for the event. He didn't do too well. Why don't you tell him how you went?
Bro, went X4, got sacked every match except for the first one. Absolutely fucking balled.
I lost my
Yeah.
first two matches, and I went undefeated, so I went 5-2 overall with the Cats. So I get into the deck profile. So I play triple white cat and triple black cat. A lot of people play two of this. I don't think it's correct. You want to maximize the names and you want to maximize consistency. And then for the hand traps, I only play triple ash and triple nib for the hand traps. A lot of people are on talents, so my thought process was like, you want to play around talents a lot. And so if you minimize these, they have just bricks in their hand. And then I play triple ash because I only playtest really against Kai. Is very good against Branded.
It also just hurts every deck. Like, it's not a hand trap which goes into one
Yeah,
matchup and
it's a
dead.
very good generic hand trap. And you can pinch a lot of decks if you know how to do it. And we opted to play triple nib in the main for this event. A lot of Kashtiras weren't expect. A lot of players in general weren't respecting Nibiru in this format. And Kai, you played nib in the main as well.
I did play Nib over the draw, but also personally played Imperm, and
I have
Nib is
imperms.
just...
I have imperms. We'll get to it when we get to the traps.
I see.
That was my only monster lineup. I kept it small. I wanted to maximize consistency for the deck. So I play triple friend, triple pretty, triple delicious, triple sleepy, triple happy. Just maximizing consistency, and you want to always see spells in your hand to be able to play.
Rest in peace, Delicious, though.
Rest in peace, delicious. I'm very determined to still make the deck work. We'll see how we go. I think out of all the spells today, I think I resolve this like 4 times every game, like not match every game. Like this is insane value. But I actually think that Happy Mary came out the most all day. If you get like Gamut on your Black Cat, you can activate this and you can still like seize. It was a really cool thing where my opponent went like pass. I summoned the Black Cat, activated its effect to search. He gammed. I chained Happy. I turned the Black Cat into the Happy Seize monster, and then I made Pretty with my White Cat. Turned the Gamma to attack mode, and then FTK'd him through his own Gamma. But the theory is, it didn't happen today. If they Ghost Ogre your continuous spell, you can still resolve it. But yeah, I think that's the best spell in the deck. And then for my non-engine spells, I played Triple Book of Moon, which was like one of the best cards all day. I completely just shut decks down, and no one was respecting it. I resolved it the most against Kashtira, and they just couldn't play through it. I played triple tax, and I played it in a package with double thrust. Shout out to Kai for trading me the second thrust. I wanted to play as many outs to a Rise Heart Pass as I could possibly play in my deck, because it came up in a lot of regionals that we went to recently. And then for the other triple tactics thrust target for the spells, I played it 1 Duster. I haven't had much practice against the trap decks of the format, and so I wanted something just as like a safety net, because I'm not experienced in how to beat them. And I only actually resolved it once against the Traptrix player. And then for my traps, I just play the 1 Yeap and the triple Imperm, which can also be get off thrust. If you get like ashed on your Black Cat, you can thrust into this and you still have a way into Noir. Like if you can go Beauty Noir, just off thrust, it's really good. And then Imperm is a very high impact trap and it plays around tactics as well, so you're still leaving them on bricks.
Definitely the best hand trap right now, except for draw in certain matchups.
Yeah, I think that Droll against like some rogue decks and then like super heavy samurai has its place. But against like other meta decks, like Cash can play around it. Branded can easily play around it, like what we playtested. But there are some instances where it's just game. For the extra deck lineup, it's pretty standard in terms of the Purrely monsters. Double Beauty, double Happy, double Plump, double Noir. I wouldn't play less. This is standard, and then some people either play like one of each of these, and then two of the other. I think you need all of them because Kashtira, if they hit this, you don't actually have a way to beat them. So unless they're conceding, it's actually just a big grind game. And then Beauty always comes up as like a board breaker because this is like a one card out to like their Zeus, or if they have any form of like a Rise Heart, etc. And then so that's it for the Purrely Xyz monsters that I played. I didn't play the big white cat because I don't think it's very good in this format. Next format I could definitely see it being a thing. And then for the rest of the monsters, I played the best card in the game, Assembled Nightingale. Shout out Tom, this is his waifu. I made it pretty much every single game, and if it wasn't making Zeus, I attacked for game with it once. If it wasn't making Zeus, it was sitting in defense mode, and the opponent couldn't out it. I played Princess Bright. This is a last minute like desperation call. If all your plays have been interrupted and you can hit something. And then because I also played less monsters in the deck, it hits more often. I think I hit like Book of Moon and Thrust all day off this. I don't actually think I hit a Purrely card. I played one Fuko. A lot of people played Slacker. Fuko was just better because this is another thing that you can end on in defense mode if you don't want to end on this. Like if you know what your opponent's playing, if they're playing Cash and they can out that. And so I think Fuko was just better because if you can then swap it to attack mode, summon down it on top of it and Zeus, and they can't out the down and Zeus line, you can just win off it. And then I played the one downed. You don't need more. And then because everything's low rank, it's just an extra material for you Zeus. Get an extra wipe on it. And then double Zeus. Shout out Sakai for lending me the second Zeus. I never made two Zeuses, but Kashtira always ripped one and then I used the other one to win. So, yeah, shout out Kai. You can have your Zeus back.
Secret.
Hey. Oh, they always rip the ulti, bro. They always rip the ulti for... I was just like, bro, why just rip the secret, man?
That's a real shout out to me, then. Holy shit.
And then I played one Moon. A lot of people play like Relinquish Anima Donna, so you can like out two cards. I just wanted to keep it as simple as possible, and I wanted to maximize Purrely names. So I only played Moon, which I made once to pop a Birth. That was it for the side deck, extra deck. Onto the side, I play Triple Kurikara because I play this in every deck. Absolutely just slaughtered all the Cash players all day. I beat the Purrely mirror match with it because he goes like Noir draw, and then he Kurikara over his Noir and they just completely play through it. I was an early adapter of this card. I'm a very big fan. I played a Triple Bell. I never sided it in, but the theory is once again Labyrinth. And then I was originally playing Bestials, but every single deck that the Bestials would come up against, but Bell would come in, and then most of the time it was just doing it better. So I felt like Bell was the better option. I play
also here because Expulsion is still live for this.
Yeah. So Expulsion was still live for the event, and Give Me a Puppet Lock sucks when you're just playing 100 monsters and like you can't play through it at all. Like you can summon the cat in response, but then you're just sitting on a body that does nothing. I played Triple Vanity's Fiend, which felt dirty. I only summoned it once against a Traptrix player. Kai was spectating the game. I think I had like 6 cards left in my deck. I think I spent like 7,000 life points on my friend. And neither of us could out this card. I won that game, which was game 3. And then the second time I summoned it, which is against the same person, I had this and a 6-mat Noir, and he goes, Imperm Vanity's Fiend, Kaiju over Noir, normal summon Mamelo, and I just scooped it up. I was not sitting there for that. I played Triple Droll in the side. Reasons we talked about earlier, where it's not actually impactful against too many of the meta decks, and sometimes it's just a brick. The only other advantage is it's a level 1, so you can like normal summon it, use a spell to go into like the cat, and then go into like Assembled or something to attack and make Zeus. Also, there's not many super heavy samurais from what I saw from the last few regionals, and so I just didn't think I needed it in the main deck.
Did you ever sided it in though?
I sided in I sided in 2 against a cash player because I didn't really know what to side in, and I needed to side out more than I needed to side in. That's a bit weird. I didn't actually resolve this card today. And I played. This is the Lismore tech. We play the 1 Pancratops.
Everyone plays one Pank.
This is a. Well, I originally had come up with it because I wanted to wait it out the Apo, because Apo just absolutely kills Purrelys. And so, if the Super Heavy Samurai M board ends on Apo with 3 materials, you just special summon this, attack, and then you also get one of the Omnis out of it. So it's really good. And it's also another way to just out a Rise Heart Pass. And then because I had 2 spots left, I just played 2 summon limits, which was more Vanity's Fiend. I had a lot of going second cards, so I wanted more go first cards. Shout out to Harry for lending me these. And yeah, so that was the deck profile. Hope you enjoyed. I ended up 22nd in Swiss, which was my 5-2 record. And so I started 0-2 and went undefeated from there. So yeah, any inputs, Kai, for the event?
That was cool. A lot of cool people up there.
Yeah, shout out the Gold Coast boys, Dion, Jesse. They're super cool. Thanks for hanging out with us at pretty much every event. We've never really gone to their locals before, so.
Nah, just really chill guys.
Yeah, alright. Peace.